Hey guys, it's Spider Pig. So today I'm going to talk about my lowepro 150 bag and everything that's in it. Seems like a pretty small bag and pretty mobile, and figured, hey, show you everything inside. So the one reason I like this bag a lot is because there's the pocket in here, which I have my Mavic, and with my Mavic I have the extensions on it, the leg extensions on it. And the way I put it in, it stays in there with the extensions on, so I don't have to take them off, which is great. And in here, I have the controller, and I also have my iPhone 6, which I use to fly with. And so I always just keep them in there, and it's nice, and everything's protected, and it all fits in great, and I can access it very, very easily. So that's the main problem. That's not all that's in here. So I use carabiners on the front of it so I can hold things like my goggles, my bear goggles, my I have a landing pad I can put in here as well, and you know, it's kind of a nice little fit. It's designed to hold a monopod if you want to put one in here, but I don't. So let's look in the front pocket here. So in the front pocket here, I have my extra SD disk. I have some paperwork. So I have my AMA notification, so I'm an AM member. I have, what else is in there? I have my FAA pilot registration and my temporary 107 card. I also have, and here I believe, I have a registration for both my drones to use commercially as well. So that way I have all the paperwork in the front pocket over here. That way everything's kind of secure and I don't lose it if I have to get the paperwork out or an SD card out. It's right there. Further down I have my ND filters, which I haven't used yet because it's been kind of cloudy weather here and crappy weather. And then I have my radio and yep, some cables and the antenna for the radio. So the radio I use when I go to fields and that are fairly close to airports. I use the radio to kind of make sure nothing is there, and I think it's all in there. Let me put this aside. And here are the extra cables for the other devices, I believe. I don't use any other devices, but in case somebody has one that we need to use, so that's there. So that's in the front pocket here, which again holds a lot of stuff in there, and does a pretty good job at putting all that stuff in there. And I also have a whole bunch of these. These are great. All right, so side pocket, another battery. That way I can just access it real quickly when I need it, and so between flights I have a great time just to be able to, you know, grab it. Now the big pocket here is in the front, and it's designed to kind of carry a an iPad in here, stuff like that. I don't usually carry my iPad in here, but the other thing is I have my third battery in there. I have power bank for USB, another power bank for USB, so I can hook up multiple devices. As you can see, they're all charged up, so in case, you know, I need to charge up my iPad, anything in there. I have my little piece of wood that I made to connect an iPad to my Mavic, and that just slides in this way, and I can connect that. I made that myself. I have 1, 2, 3 lightning cables, because you never know when you need to connect some device to the Mavic. I have the charger here, which has 3 Mavic chargers, and also has a USB to charge up the controller as well. I kind of keep everything with the rubber bands because it's nice and thick that way. And then I have lots of props at the top compartment here. I keep lots of props, and some rubber bands, because you never know when you need rubber bands to, like, you know, hold things together. So it's a lot of stuff. I mean, this bag holds quite a bit, and you know, for mobility wise, it makes it really easy to kind of carry the Mavic around when you're going to a field. So that's what's in my bag. So I hope you enjoyed it, and I will be doing a review at some point of different power units you can take with you to the field for portability. I'm testing a couple out to see which ones will actually charge an actual Mavic battery using this device here, and hopefully we'll get a couple that work and I can recommend them to you. So I hope you enjoyed what's in my bag, and leave me a comment if you have any questions.